healthcare in our country has always, there is government which plays a huge role.
Okay.
Government always used to have this role between saying कि मैं खुद hospitals चलाऊंगा, खुद hospitals खड़ा करूंगा, to now taking the Ayushman Bharat route to say that is my entire focus. कि I will be the best insurer.
Yes.
Right? So that honestly, Anubhav, over the last few years, this has changed the way healthcare is looked at in our country by the government deciding that this is the prima facie investment avenue of where government will spend a large part of its GDP towards healthcare, right?
Okay.
What does it mean? Is that to say that, everybody has a health cover today, right? Which means you have access to healthcare from a affordability point of view. If you need something as a surgery, you will have access to it, right? Where do you have access? We are continuously improving, right? So like I said, between metros to going deeper, there is constant improvement towards access of some of these things. If you look at how the intervention between when somebody needs to provide the sort of a healthcare experience, be it any form of surgery and all of that, what is the level of transparency that the country is operating with, right? Anyone looking to start in the healthcare space should look up this portal called PMJ dashboard.
Okay.
I'm telling you, world class hai, right? No country in the world can actually put up their entire statistics live.
Really?
For anyone as public access. It is fantastic.
Okay.
Right?
What is the website?
PMJAY dashboard.
Okay.
If you Google that, you'll get it.
Okay.
And just go on that link. It will tell you everything from a state-wise, kitne log kya speciality mein, what are the claims that they are undergoing, how many people have been insured, what is the turnaround time for the hospitals, because insurance business mein, once the patient has been admitted, procedure done and discharged, ज़्यादातर वो पैसा आने के लिए from the insurer takes a long time.
Long
right?
time, yes.
Even that has been made transparent to say कि claim का reimbursement कितने दिन में हुआ है. All of that. No country you will find this. Our country has done this, right? And nobody will tell you about it. So all these has happened over the last 5-10 years, right? When you see something like this, abhi kya hai, right? For people innovating in healthcare, there is the promise of volume. Pehle na ye everybody understand. I told you there are 51 babies being born. Everybody grows old. Everybody needs healthcare requirements. How do you even know ki how many are being accessed and serviced where? Right? If the government plays its role and they've built this beautiful transparent layer, now there is a promise of volume. You understand कि कितने लोग क्या specialities कहाँ से क्या कर रहे हैं, right? So for someone who wants to innovate in this, you have access to this data. In our country, finding data is the most difficult.
This is so much of data.
So much of data.
Of every state.
Transparent live, Baba. It's as live as it can get, right? It's just crazy. And this is just the beginning. It has not even reached the sort of avenue that it can, and it's just one wo Ayushman Bharat wala scheme, ek scheme pe, right? If everybody starts collating information like this, we will be a powerhouse in terms of healthcare. This will be across pharma, this will be across personalized medicine, this will be across preventive healthcare, this will be about new age insurance companies coming to the fore and saying ki these are the gaps, despite what others are doing, what can we kind of also come and deliver? It's just very, very, very deep in terms of what you can do, right? So in our country, I think healthcare is super exciting, right? So great place if someone's looking at healthcare to kind of build, very, very good time to come in. Remember that it's a long game.
Okay.
4 दिन में कुछ बैठेगा नहीं इसमें. To have a lot of, deep sort of conviction कि this will take years to churn. But the beauty is if you are able to establish and if your genuine intent is to have and deliver good outcomes, you will survive and you will thrive and you will grow.